Hey traders, welcome back to the Modest Money channel. I'm excited about today's topic because I'm getting into something I think a lot of you have been curious about, Apex Trader funding. And let's face it, when you're looking for a prop trading firm, the last thing you want is to fall into a scam. But with all the variety of opinions out there, it's hard to know who to trust, right? That's why today, I'm breaking down whether Apex Trader funding is legit or just another one to steer clear of. So, here's the scoop. Apex Trader Funding was founded by a guy by the name of Daryl Martin. Now, Daryl isn't just some random guy off the street. He's actually got a pretty interesting backstory. Picture this: a rancher who decides to dive into the world of day trading. Pretty cool, huh? Not only did he make the transition successfully, but he also managed to snag over $300,000 in payouts from just one funding company. Clearly, he knows his stuff. But here's the kicker. Daryl wasn't satisfied with the platforms that were out there, so he decided to build his own, one that he'd actually want to use himself. That's how Apex Trader Funding was born. Now, since 2008, Apex has been steadily growing, and honestly, it's kind of impressive. They've built a community of over 30,000 traders from 150 different countries. That's massive. And they've got this whole traders helping traders vibe going on, which I think really sets them apart. It feels less like a corporate machine and more like a community where everyone's got each other's backs. For me, that's a big plus. But hey, I'm not just going to take their word for it. Let's see what users are saying because, in my experience, that's where you find the real story. Apex Trader Funding has earned a solid 4.5 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot, and that's from over 10,000 reviews. I mean, that's not just a few happy customers. They have built up quite a base of satisfied traders. So, if you are wondering if Apex Trader Funding is legit, thousands of users say yes. Digging through these reviews, one of the things I noticed right off the bat is that people seem to love the fast payouts. I came across a review where a trader put in a payout request early on a Sunday morning, like 3 a.m., and they were approved in less than 24 hours. Then, boom, the money was in their account within 48 hours. I don't know about you, but to me, that's pretty impressive. Fast payouts are a big deal, especially in trading, where timing can mean everything. And it doesn't stop there. There's a lot of reviewers with positive praise centered around their customer support. One user mentioned how they had an issue with their account, and Apex not only fixed it fast, but did so with a level of professionalism that stood out. It's little things like this that really make a difference, don't they? I've been in situations where support from a company made me want to tear my hair out. So knowing there's a team that's quick and competent is a big relief. Now, I've got to be real with you. There are a few negative reviews out there too. One user felt that Apex's rules, especially around trailing drawdowns, seemed to set traders up to fail. And hey, I get it. Not everyone's a fan of those kinds of rules. But here's the thing. I think you have got to take the rough with the smooth. Every prop firm has rules, and sometimes they don't align perfectly with how you like to trade. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a scam. It just means it's not for everyone. Plus, let's not forget that with over 10,000 reviews, a few criticisms are bound to pop up. And look, I'm not saying Apex is perfect, but when you compare those handful of complaints to the overwhelming number of positive reviews, it starts to paint a pretty clear picture. Most people are loving their experience. Maybe those negative experiences are just a mismatch between the trader's expectations and the platform's rules. It happens, right? Not every shoe fits every foot. If you dig hard enough, you will find someone saying something negative about every prop firm. Some traders aren't going to be able to pass evaluations, and instead of working at improving their skills, they would rather blame someone else. It is the nature of the business, but don't let the naysayers dissuade you from your goals. So, if you're asking me whether Apex Trader Funding is legit, I'd say the majority of users seem to think so. From what I can see, the positives far outweigh the negatives. Let's keep this rolling and talk about the features that make Apex Trader Funding stand out. Now that we've covered a bit about the company and what people are saying, let's talk about some of the features that really set Apex apart from other prop firms out there. Because let's be real, features can make or break your experience with a trading platform. One thing that caught my eye right away is their approach to the evaluation process. Most prop firms require you to jump through multiple hoops, sometimes over several weeks, to get funded. But with Apex, it's a whole different ballgame. They only have one evaluation step, and it lasts just 7 trading days. Yup, you heard that right. 7 days, and you could potentially be on your way to a funded account. This is a huge plus if you're like me and hate the idea of being stuck in an endless evaluation loop. It's efficient, straightforward, and it gets you trading with real money a lot quicker. Another feature that really stands out is their no scaling requirements rule. If you've been around the block with other prop firms, you know that scaling can be a real pain. Some firms will limit you to tiny trades until you've proven yourself, and that can feel like you're trading with one hand tied behind your back. Apex, on the other hand, gives you the freedom to trade full-size contracts from day one. This means more flexibility to execute your strategies without feeling like you're being micromanaged. Honestly, this is a game changer for experienced traders who know what they're doing and just want the room to make their moves. And here's another kicker. Apex lets you trade up to 23 hours a day. I love this because the market doesn't sleep, and neither do trading opportunities. Whether you're a night owl or an early bird, you can hop in whenever you spot a good setup. This kind of flexibility is perfect for those of us who don't want to be boxed into regular trading hours. You see an opportunity at 2 a.m., go for it. Plus, they've made it accessible globally, wherever it's legally allowed. So if you're tuning in from outside the US and wondering if you can get in on the action, the answer is likely yes. This broad availability opens up a ton of networking and trading opportunities across borders, which is always a win in my book. Oh, and did I mention the free NinjaTrader license? That's usually a $75 monthly cost that Apex covers for you. I think it's a smart move on their part, because NinjaTrader is one of the most popular trading platforms out there. It's powerful, it's versatile, and not having to shell out extra for it is just another reason why traders seem to gravitate towards Apex. Another reason might be their generous profit splits. Apex lets traders keep 100% of their first $25,000 and 90% after that. I have reviewed pretty much every prop firm out there, and this is one of the most generous profit splits I have seen. Also, they allow you to trade up to 20 different accounts, so you can leverage millions of their capital if you are a successful trader. That is pretty powerful if you ask me. So, what's my take on all this? I think Apex Trader Funding does a fantastic job of removing some of the common frustrations that traders face on other platforms. They've cut down on the red tape, they're giving traders the freedom to trade their way. Not only that, they are backing it all up with solid support and fast payouts. It's pretty clear to me they've designed this platform with traders' needs in mind, and I can see why so many people are on board. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are a few limitations you should be aware of. For instance, they don't allow overnight positions, which might be a drawback if you like holding trades for longer periods. Their customer support has received high marks from most, but I must note that some users did report occasional hiccups in response times. But honestly, these seem like small trade-offs compared to the benefits. So, if you're looking for a prop firm that offers quick evaluations, a lot of flexibility, and decent support, Apex might just be worth checking out. The overall vibe from the trading community is pretty positive, and personally, I think it's a platform that's got a lot going for it. All right, let's dive into the pricing details for Apex Trader Funding. Now, I know pricing can make or break a decision, so let's break it down clearly. One of the things I like about Apex Trader Funding is that they offer a variety of account sizes to fit different trader needs and budgets. So, whether you're just starting or you're a seasoned pro looking for something substantial, there is most likely an option that suits you. First up, let's talk about the 100K static account, which is the most budget-friendly option they've got. For $137 a month, you get a starting capital of $100,000. This package allows you to trade 2 contracts with a profit goal of $2,000. There's no trailing threshold, but it comes with a total drawdown limit of 625. This means if you're looking to dip your toes in without too much pressure, this could be a good starting point. Plus, they throw in the NinjaTrader license and real-time data fees, which together would usually cost you around $130 a month. So, that's pretty nice value right there. It is pretty much paying for itself with those free add-ons. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, we have the big dog, the 300K full account. This one's priced at $657 a month, and for that, you're starting with a massive $300,000 in capital. You can trade up to 35 contracts, with a profit goal set at $20,000. There's a trailing threshold of $7,500, but no daily drawdown limit, which offers you a bit more breathing room to ride out those trades. Just like the other accounts, it also includes the NinjaTrader license and real-time data fees, so you're getting those extras bundled in. This is the go-to choice for experienced traders who want to take full advantage of Apex's capital to push their strategies further and aim for bigger wins. Also, with my exclusive promo code that can be found in the description, you can save up to 80% on your evaluation fees. So if you do decide to give Apex Trader Funding a try, don't forget to check that out. So, The pricing really varies depending on what you're looking for. The cheapest option is $137 a month, while the most expensive, offering the largest capital and flexibility, is $657. It's all about finding the right balance between risk and reward for your trading style. And personally, I think it's great they have this range of options. There's something for everyone, whether you're trading conservatively or ready to go all in with a bigger account size. If you really want to go all in, you can trade with up to 20 accounts. If you choose the 300,000 account, that would be $6 million in trading capital at your disposal. Imagine the profits you could generate from that with a successful strategy. So, to wrap up, is Apex Trader Funding legit? Based on everything we've gone over, the solid company background, positive user feedback, flexible and trader-friendly features, and a range of pricing options, I'd say yes. Apex Trader Funding looks like a legitimate choice for traders out there. They've built a platform that offers a lot of freedom, quick payouts, and great support, which are all crucial when you're trying to make it in the trading world. Of course, no platform is perfect, and you'll need to consider if their specific rules and offerings align with your trading style and goals. That wisdom goes for any prop firm you are looking into. But if you're looking for a prop firm that's transparent, efficient, and genuinely seems to put the trader first, Apex is definitely worth a closer look. So, what do you think? Ready to check out Apex Trader Funding and see if it's the right fit for your trading journey? Don't forget, they've got some limited time offers running that could help you save a bit on those evaluation fees. As always, if you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks for tuning in, and happy trading.